Hello everybody, Dr. Karp here. Welcome to my channel where my goal is for you to become your own authority in health. And today we have a little video. I just wanted to show you what you can do in a very small space in your house. This is my bookshelf. And in this little corner here, I have an old lamp which I put GE grow lights into. And I also have this here that I bought on Amazon for around $30, which is another light, grow light. And what I'm growing here, actually, this remarkable bounty of vegetables is only 11 days old. These are speckled peas, and speckled peas are incredible to grow because you can get a bounty of vegetables in less than 2 weeks. I'm going to harvest these, and actually I didn't even have enough. It's usually much denser than this. As you can see, there's a lot of space in here. I ran out of speckled peas, so I bought a very large pack here, a 5-pound pack, and you can have a bounty of vegetables essentially if you plant this every couple days or every week, you'll have a full bounty of vegetables. I also have growing here a Shishito Pepper, and this Shishito Pepper is being grown in what's called the Kratky method, which is a method that was developed by a Professor Kratky in Hawaii. And what this is it's also called non-circulating hydroponics because you're not circulating the water. It's actually in a nutrient solution that's been pH balanced, very, very easy to do, and you don't have to do anything. In fact, once the water goes down, which can take a very, very long time, you just fill it up halfway. You don't want to fill it up the entire way because you don't want to drown the roots. The air roots that happen at the top, you can actually see some of the air roots at the top here. So you just fill it up halfway with a nutrient solution, and I keep a nutrient solution over here, and you can see that this is marked up, and whenever I need nutrient solution, I just go over and fill it up. What else do we have here? And this is a very small area. I have a Japanese cucumber plant here that I'm probably going to plant outside very soon. And this is actually green onion, which, believe it or not, 2 days ago we used in the kitchen. And essentially, it's already grown remarkably in 2 days, as you can see the green there. And same Kratky method here. And you can see that the roots from this store-bought green onion are growing very, very nicely. And the reason this one isn't growing as fast, as you can see underneath of here, there's not that much, the root hasn't gotten in there. But as things grow, the roots grow, it starts to grow a lot faster. This here is, I'm blanking on the name, Shiso Leaf. And this is a member of the basil family. It's very flavorful. Delicious, actually, and this was grown from seed, and it's grown via what's called the double cup method. You can see the roots here at the bottom. I made a little little opening here, and the roots are coming out, and I essentially feed hydroponic nutrients right to the roots, right to the bottom here. I just pour a little in once a day, and it's ready to go. And then up here we've got komatsuna, which is a Japanese lettuce, and this is also being grown in the Kratky method, and you can see here the roots are absolutely beautiful. As you can see here, they're very, very white, and this is growing incredibly fast. And once you get to roots like that, it grows very, very fast, and you can continue to harvest this. I'm going to wait for a couple more leaves, and then I'll be able to remove these leaves, and it'll just continue to grow for quite a while. But I would recommend that all of you try this remarkable microgreen technique of using speckled peas. The reason being that you get so many vegetables. It's not like a sprout. You can we saute this with a little bit of sesame oil and garlic. Tastes exactly like a Chinese restaurant. Something that pea shoots are something that are actually really prized in some Japanese restaurants. And I mean, less than 2 weeks. It's a remarkable thing for everyone to try at home. It's so incredibly easy. I'm using here, as I mentioned, normally you would put a lot more in here and you'd have this much, much denser, if you can imagine. But as you can see, there's a lot of space in here. I would recommend that all of you try microgreens. The True Leaf Market is one of the best places to go for this sort of thing. I don't have any relationship with them, but they're a great resource. And this is what's called coconut coir, which is just, there's no nutrients in it, but it's sort of like soil. It's just ground up coconut shells into what's like a soil. Has no nutrients. But the issue with speckled peas and all types of microgreens is that the nutrients that are the storage capacity of the pea or the seed has enough to grow it through the initial part of its growth. So believe it or not, all the nutrients that the plant needs to get to this sort of point is in the seed. And you can see here that it's starting to grow these tendrils here, if you can see that. And when you get to that stage, these are really ready to go. This is an entire huge salad bowl that you can make a salad out of. But as I said, we like to saute them, a little sesame oil and garlic. And this is a really tiny space in my study here, next to all my books. A little space here with a few lights, and really a remarkable amount of food that you can grow. So give it a try and let me know how it goes. This is Dr. Karp. Hope you have a great day.